Hello again, Glitch Reaper here, and I've got myself a bit of a thunderstorm. Uh, I also had to use a world backup, so technically I haven't gone back to my stronghold yet, or the ocean monument, so I'll have to go back, and I think I'll take a more leisurely pace this time, because I flew so fast I definitely went over some really cool things along the way that I probably could have obtained. So right here, I'm in a thunderstorm, and the problem also means that I have some good and bad news on that front, too. Uh, the good news is I can make something really cool. Wow, dramatic clash of thunder at just the right time. Uh, the bad news is I can't fly out as a blaze while I'm like this. It's not gonna it's not gonna happen. Thing is, I've already done a few of these already within the time of this storm, so I don't think I have much longer. Okay, this is how this works. You click items into these pillars. It'll be one at a time, so even if you have a stack, you won't accidentally use the whole thing. Now, it's kind of like shapeless crafting from what it says. That doesn't have to be in exact order, but it's kind of a nice thing to do. This is the crafting altar from Grimoire of Alice. It looks cool. I use these primordial stones mainly for spacing. But these have to be in their exact spots. Anyhow, now it's time to click this, and it'll recognize all the items in there and under the right circumstances. Like right now, I'm under rainy weather. Well, it was a thunderstorm, now it's just rainy. Let's see how this goes. Wow, that was super dramatic timing. You have to hold sneak whenever you retrieve it, so now I have the last of the Bashira that I needed. Now I can do all the recipes from Grimoire of Alice. Oh, hello. Hello. Why is that one glowing? Oh no, no, I don't want them to drop that anywhere nearby. Oops, may have hit things. Okay, time to get some distance, because I need to do something. At least if he drops it into here, it won't be so bad. Would I die too? Fine. Well, re-die, get destroyed, whatever, undead. Knocked me out. Okay. There's a new classic. I had it covered. Whatever. Vampire over there. Another one of you. At least he's in the water, so yeah, but I need the, as I was going to explain before this whole craziness happened, the Bashir needed to make a greater crafting altar setup. So it's kind of like going through tiers of blood magic altars. Only, the absolute only thing the earliest one gets you is the like the holy pillars in the Bashira, so that you can get to the later stuff. Is that a... Oh, that's an actual vampire for a while. I thought it was a morph. It's just bobbing there. It happens too. Okay, Storm is here. Oh, if I only had those buffalo. I need to get... Well, I am in a rainless biome over here, so that helps. Yes, come on. You go. Baby, that's not on a chicken. That's a little new. As I said, I'm in a partially rainless biome, so that helps to a degree. But at the same time, I can't go the whole distance without having a slight issue. No, 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 no. Strafe, strafe, strafe. Nobody catch me. I'm trying to get rid of that highly explosive situation up there, so it's pure mutual benefit that... Now he's dropped. Okay. Do not let them get overhead. They could really explode on top of you. Ooh, carrot. Oh boy. Trying to strafe has its own issues. Gotcha. Oh wow, I'm getting loaded with stuff. Gunpowder. Chicken morph. Need to eat something I can actually, well, I can eat that, yeah. Need to eat my way out of this. Munch. Okay, a little bit of food lag, but not bad. I'll get a little wobbly for a moment. Really? Got some of those too. Interesting. Oh, we dropped nearly a whole set. Okay. A book bag, but I don't have enough room to use it. Okay, I'll throw stuff into nothing else around me, right? Okay. I'll just throw stuff in here. There we go. Yeah, you can see I was working on some other stuff in between. And that's gonna be cool. Okay, I'll head back and see if it's still stormy. Is that that's the morph. Okay, that's from when I shot him down. Okay, good. It's still stormy. It's okay, I can shelter myself in here for a moment. And do things. Wait out the weather. Because I need to, well, I could fly as a bat, but they have much lower health. Yeah, that would complicate things in its own way. And I really need to start getting into reliquary, because I've been picking up creature parts for a while. That's definitely gonna pile up. Okay. I'm gonna have to create, I got to get those in their right positions. I suppose I could do that pretty soon. But first, book bag. Random stuff. I got Aqua Affinity book. Nice. Well, I have to go into my library room anyhow to put that in its right spot. By the way, improved the crafting table. Now it's an advanced model. I actually used the upgrade, which was cool. Okay, Aqua Affinity. Okay, good. Let me point out that upgrade while I'm in my menu. Okay, it would be this one here, the table upgrade. If you already have an enchantment table, you can add one of these. I had some materials I could use for it. So, yeah, the thing is, no matter what I want to enchant right now, I have only a limited selection of enchantments that I've learned for using it this way. So I might make a second enchantment table setup for just like the regular one. But then again, I have a lot of enchanted stuff from well, lots of infernals. So I think I've got some enchanted gear. I do have something that can take care of that. Okay. Ding. Cooked chicken. Thank you, cooked chicken. And because the setup's going to take a little while, I'm probably going to put Dion Bashira in my miscellaneous magic area. I've got my wand. I had to re-get that thing again too. Speaking of which, so yeah, that was interesting. By the way, you can cook rotten flesh for a kind of cooked flesh from Adinferos, by the way. It basically takes the edge off, so you don't have to deal with food poisoning. It works. I mean, if you're living in the Nether, and that is an option in my mod pack. In fact, if you have Adinferos, there is an option you can select off the bat that's just called Nether Survival. It allows you to start in the Nether, and because it improves the Nether to make it more livable, you can actually do so. I'm going to be heading there eventually, and I'm probably going to have a base set up and everything. Okay, again, I really wish I had those cows. Well, I'll sleep off the weather for now, I guess. I don't need to do everything here right now. So I can just do it that way. Okay, as long as there's nothing in the caves. Okay, there's nothing close to me in the caves. But I've got some serious caves around here. There we go. Everything's fine. Oh, need to drop off some of that. I haven't improved the size of my blood, of my blood extractor like I have on, like I did on Solitary Craft yet. So, yeah, I need a bigger one. A much bigger one. But I also need more dark gems to go with that. And I have some news with regard to where I'll be mining them. The dimensions of cavern. I don't think I can update the mod past the version I've gotten, the 1.7 version of the of my mod pack, which is basically what I'm on right now because it's it should be a copy of what I'm using at this moment. So that's a thing because Cavern did an update that apparently bled the memory dry very quickly. So I'm not going to go past that point. I'm still going to use Cavern a lot. It's still going to be the pack. I just won't be able to use it past, I think, version 1.5.5 of the 1.10 plus series. Okay. You can't actually attack me, but you're trying. Maybe I should ignore this particular zombie chicken. He seems pretty chill. In fact, he wants to adopt me or something. Okay. Wait. Can I lead you? Can I have a pet zombie chicken? I don't think I've tried that before. Okay, you follow me. he can't attack, he just pushes me a little. This is funny. It's like having a pet baby slime. I didn't see this coming. Speaking of slimes, there's some over there. But anyhow, that's not the point. Oh, this is a problem. I can't take him to the door or he'll be a cooked chicken. I have a fire trap there. Will he path up to me like other creatures do whenever they find that you've got a ladder in your way? Not yet. But again, I have a plan. That's why I have more than one way in and out of my house. Because I can fly and climb and stuff, and they can't. The thing about it is, you got to remember what kind of advantages players have over mobs, and then that things can become a lot easier. Now, I heard a zombie down in my caves. That's why I got this as my mining base. Okay, let me see here. I needed some string. You seem to not be able to click things out too terribly fast sometimes. It's like you kind of lag it when it comes to this, but that's an old standing issue with this. It's not really new. But at least you can shift click to or sneak click to pull out a whole stack at a time. So it depends on which way you want to do it. So the slow counting way or what. Okay. Do I have fences in here? No, I do not. Okay. Let's go with some oak. I think I need... Because I know this can get inverted sometimes. Sometimes I forget which way this goes. Because I have... Even I've had issues sometimes with going between versions quickly. Usually I don't have much problem, but the way fences worked... I think it has to be on the sides for... Lol. There we go. I got it right the first time. I didn't need to worry. Okay. I'll memorize fence. Okay. I'll make myself a lead. Because if I can have a pet zombie chicken, that would be just hilariously awesome and funny. I mean, I kind of gotta go for it. I mean, he's not causing me any damage, so why not take advantage of that and say, hey, you don't have to worry, zombies. I have an undead of my own around here, so it's not all that bad. So it'll be okay. Of course, if I'm going to be hanging around here rather than going the other direction, I'll probably also... Did it despawn? Where'd my zombie chicken friend go? Oh, there you are. See, you're doing fine. Okay. So let's do this just right. Now, I may want to put down a little more than one piece of fence for a very particular reason there, Mr. Zombie Chicken. It's because, well, the thing is that if I do this, some creatures might... Did you actually attack me? Or did I hurt myself? Was it a proximity thing? How did I get hit? Did I get sniped? I know there's fairies around here. Did I just get sniped? I just got myself a nice pet zombie chicken, and I think I got sniped. Okay. Well. Aw, he even drops feathers like a regular chicken. Thanks, Botania. I'm gonna have to think of a name for that chicken. Because he was the noble... must sneak. He was the noble chicken that decided to end the zombie living war. Where he said, "This shall go no further. I will not fight." I haven't had a zombie chicken quite this nice before. They usually just charge recklessly at me. So this allows me to take at least one more creature with me because I now have a lead. So that's handy, and I keep needing to eat more chicken. One thing about this version of Minecraft in general is you tend to get hungry really fast. And that is a definite thing. That's not like a casual observation. No, that's just how things are going. Okay. So, by the way, from block armor, check out the stats on obsidian armor. It's one of the better ones. This is better than diamond, I think. It gives you immovable, meaning you have resistance to, well, to knock back. You get flame resistance, so it acts automatically as if you have fire resistance 4. I mean, fire protection 4, and health boost, meaning you get bonus health. I mean, if I put this on right now, it'll be ridiculous how much better it is. I like the regrowth aspect, but yeah, I guess it's about time to switch it out before I get to something intense. So let's do this thing. I mean, I'm gonna see if I can explore, and I might run into a few situations along the way. I can repair this later by coming back to base. In fact, I might be able to settle some things into a new mobile base. Okay, so I haven't done leather armor in here before, mainly because I haven't crafted any yet. Note, whenever you put in things that are broken, the mod prorates you on your EMC, so these won't be giving me as much as if they were full. But that's just to show how that works. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Oh, I'm gonna need some serious food. Okay. Whoops! The thing about regenerating past your normal health is that you will get even more hungry. So I'm gonna take some you know, I'm just... Okay, never mind that. I'm just gonna take a stack of chicken. Because I'm gonna need this a lot. Of course, you do heal a lot faster past the combat update. It's just the trade-off is you get a lot hungrier. However, I heard 1.11 or 1.12 or so, they've kind of remoderated that so you don't use up quite as much. So that's nice to know. But gosh, I'm about to have an entire extra row of hearts just for wearing this armor. I am very, very reminded of one of my last favorite armors, and that was... Why did... Oh, it doesn't just act like fire protection 4. It literally gives you fire protection 4. It, like, auto-enchants it whenever you have... If I take one off, put it back on... That's cool! It literally registers it and actually toggles the enchantment! Oh my gosh! That's new! I haven't seen that before. Durability is about like regular armors, but dang, that's awesome. I'm gonna really have to recharge this stuff. I do know a way to make it eternal though, but that'll take some high-level Botania stuff. Like really high-level stuff. But yeah, once you get that attached to it, it stays forever. So yeah, that'll be awesome. I think I'm gonna hold on to this lead for later too. I do want to show off a little thing else I'm going to be using for exploring. The Spectre Key. Anybody else remember this from random things before? It's been a bit rehashed. But to make one of these beauties now, it's a bit more expensive than it used to be. For one thing, getting Spectre ingots is more expensive than it used to be, and you'll need 3 of these and a stable ender pearl. The stable ender pearl itself is ender pearl, some lapis, and some obsidian, but you'll need one of those. You'll also need some Spectre ingots, and to get them, you'll either need to use this recipe here where you save on ectoplasm, or this one here where you use a bit more. Either way, it requires gold and lapis to complete, just depending on exact form. Now, I will be taking some more ectoplasm with me because of what I've heard about the new Spectre, and what I've observed about it before from testing, actually. I have actually been there. It's been rehashed. Okay, now, check this out. No matter where I am in the world, if I use this key, it will send me to my specific Spectre box, and it will send me back again whenever I use it again. Now, you have to hold the whole time, though. So this takes a few seconds, so you can't really do this on the fly. Not very well, anyhow. What happened? Did I accidentally let go, or did it get disrupted? There we go. Now, there used to be this thing where if you held onto it, you'd do that immediately again right when you got onto the other side. So, please remember to release your... What the heck? Please, as I was saying, please remember to release your Spectre key during transition so that you don't overdo things. Okay, now we are in Spectre. This dimension is awesome. Does it already act as lit? Is this really the only degree of illumination? Huh. Maybe it looks weird because of the color of the Spectre blocks. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to see how this works firsthand, because this is the part I haven't done before. Using ectoplasm on the Spectre core to expand it. Now, there's something very special about this place you really need to see. Check out the biome. We're technically in the Nether. I think he used the space above the Nether and turned it into Spectre when he couldn't create a new dimension again or something. Which is weird, because there's other dimensions clearly in my pack right now. Oh well. Ooh! It took the whole stack and expanded it that much. Nice! It's feeling roomy in here now. And this is something I get to carry with me wherever I go, as long as I have the Spectre key. I don't know how far I can really get it up, though. At least I think this is the space above the Nether. But the only real way to figure that out would be if I found a way to escape my box. that could be a while. I do have a few ideas. We'll see about that later. But anyhow, here's the other part of it. I'm gonna go back. So holding the key. Yeah, a bit of transition time here. Not too bad. But it does have to, of course, coordinate with 2 specific locations. And bounce you back and forth between them. So note how I came back right where I left off. So I'll put this back in my special traveling supplies. I'll take this little thing out, because I'm going to totally need this. Because this will guide me back in the general direction of the... it's sunset. So it's going to be the general direction of my stronghold, which, yeah, I'm actually going to go with the name I kind of threw out at last episode, I think the last episode, StrongLOLed, because seriously, that was funny. Let me see here. I think I'm going to take one of these with me. I'm going to put that in with my stuff. Oh wait, I already have. Oops. Went over things a little too quick. Okay, okay, I got some good stuff in here. Wait, I don't need that in here. I need to throw that in with my mob drops. You, go that way. Well, I did have to roll back the world a little bit to save things, so... side effects. Apparently I just hadn't relocated that one yet. Next. Okay. Oh, and by the way, cool little thing from Grimoire of Alice. Once in a while, if you have enough bookshelves, like I got here for my setup, a little mob that's a flying book will appear. It's not very offensive. It just flies around, and it's a flying book. If you whack it, you get some leather sometimes. Or maybe some other book-related supplies. So, it can be useful. I've got the morph, but I don't think I can fly with it. I mean, I could try. I could try to fly with the book, because either way, I need to fly with something. Let me see. I got that morph. Wish I knew how to go up and down these days between things, because now it's up and down rather than side to side when it comes to your alternates. Yeah, I whacked one of those. Here's the book. It has very little health. And it cannot, and it can't, yeah, it's basically pointless that way. Uh-oh, I saw something over there. I need to turn into something with usual health then. Going back and forth could be detrimental to your, points. Especially when it comes to your hunger. So, beware that it counts it kind of like damage now, without actually hurting you. Okay, okay. I saw something move, and I'm not sure, but it might have been a chupacabra. I know, particles, it happens. But if you go fast enough, you get past it. Okay, fallen zombie. Okay, it was kind of this way-ish, but I can also look out and see if there's... Speaking of which, here's something nice. Okay. These are always cool. Anything... Yep, I see a village. I was gonna say, is there anything else around here that would be very convenient? Apparently the answer is in fact yes, and... Wait, what's this? What? Is this because I had to remove Astral Sorcery and some things haven't updated yet? It'd be kind of funny if that's because there was like a temple right there and I had no idea. Or a lot mini, kind of like a fountain. There's like mini temples and other temples, but anyhow, the mod was doing some very weird things in my pack, so maybe in the 1.11 version, maybe, but not right now. It's not working out. Okay, so I got a dark temple, which is very cool. These structures from Evil Crafter. Okay, so the smoke is getting in my way, but I can't help it right now because I have enemies clearly forward. Well, I don't think he sees me. Because it's hard to see myself. Okay, well, at least what I got here. If I can aim. Oh, not this again. Oh, it's just lagging. Okay. That sounds cool. Nice. Maybe it's because I'm currently... I think it's because I'm currently ablaze. I can transform out. Okay, so no more particles. Okay. Collecting extra chests. That and I won't... If I fall in the water, I won't die. That's kind of a good thing to... Ooh, climbing gloves. That sounds cool. Fire core, another void charm. Ah, it's a good thing I have. Whoop. It's a good thing I have ability to release loot. Wait a moment. I need to do this the extra cool way, because there's reasons why I got this here. Yeah. I have an entire high-level chest here from Iron Chest, and this one is for the Obsidian Chest. And look at all this room. I can toss all sorts of things in here and not have to worry. My goodness sakes, I have room. I'm gonna hit you with a chicken. I'm gonna hit you with... oh boy. That could complicate things. Whoa! Well, actually, it wasn't the highest level Infernal, so whatever. I have cactuses all over, and that one I missed it. Oh, demonstration. If you are trying to get these more ectoplasm from these guys, I highly suggest using ranged attacks because they're almost impossible to melee. And I don't think that's just because of combat update. I think he changed it so that it's literally just about impossible to melee. it's like a thing now that they're protected, so you have to actually do stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to recharge stuff soon-ish. Yeah. Maybe. That's gonna be cool to use more later, because again, I'm curious how far that goes. Yoink. I'm just taking it all. Okay, I can sort it out later. I've literally started sacking temples repetitively this way. It's kind of an interesting thing, because think of the last time that I did this. I just literally sacked a temple. I did that with a desert temple, and now I'm doing it with a dark temple. So this means I'm not very particular about what type of temple it is, as long as I do. So yeah. Molten core. Okay, so I could pick those up as treasure before. I was wondering how I got one before. Elevation. Nearest surface above. Nice. Of course, one thing that counts as a treasure is this thing. I showed those off whenever I did solitaire craft before, and I'm going to be doing that again. Because evil craft, yeah, I work well with the mod. I resonate with it. I may not be evil, but I kind of like the style. Yoink. And this concludes sacking this particular... yeah, I'm going to have to remember to repair that in a special way. Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe I should pop back up before I transform again. Because I will definitely need to do this more than once. Okay. Okay. Getting... oh, an abyssal block. About forgot about those. I'm just gonna unroute. I'm just gonna... Lips. I'm gonna outrun my smoke and pop over to this village and see what's up with it. Oh, there's an unmorph button. I'll have to see what I got set for default for that. Yoink. It seems to even register the transition a little weird whenever you're going to something of the same health. Nice, nice. Okay, okay, let me go this way. Because I recognize a building, and I really want... I'm really curious, because I have a previous one that I know I can get back to. It's one of these. A Labyrinth of Daedalus building. Of course, I can also check the treasure in here while I'm at it and recharging. You can just run back to base after this. I'm getting a sudden desync issue. Iron, iron, cobble, abyssal knight helmet, another sack of storage, that's nice. Oh, that's right, I found out those don't stack anymore, which is a bummer. Can these stack? Oh, that saves some space. Okay, nice. A biome crystal, a gilded knife, glow dust from Crystology, and ender dust. Nice. Okay, actually, I'll put those things in here while I yoink. Or would it be boink when it's the other way around? It'd be yoink or boink. I have an idea for what to do with that helmet, actually. I think I can uncraft it and get the Abyssal Knight so I could have it in raw form so I could craft other stuff. That would be cool. Because, yeah, it's just Abyssal Knight. A decent value each. That's gonna cost me if I try doing that. Especially when my may not know my exact numbers right now, but and what they mean. But right now my reserve is low, so yeah, the EMC department may not like certain things. Do I hear a... yeah, I hear... oh, that's right. Almost forgot. I'm right next to a location where you might get aphrates, because the lava may... yeah. Okay. Change of plans has apparently happened several times over. I actually got to tame. I got to tame and therefore bring back Flumbert. I guess he's going to be getting a companion. I'll go with about 10. Good thing I decided to have one of these portable. Kind of. It's not the absolute version, but it'll work. This will take a chunk out of reserve, because I'm going to need a soul stone for this. This one will need armor, so... golden. And I have plenty of chests, but... why not? Why not take it from here? I can use the others as trophies. These are special, artificially created chests. They're not all natural in the world. Okay. Oh yeah, the food situation. Okay. Of course I am flame resistant with this armor on, so this makes this a lot easier. Can I even reach you? I'm resistant enough, apparently. I'm literally standing in the flame, I'm so resistant. Oh wait, or is that the other effect? That might be the other thing. Hey there, Afreet. I'm gonna have to name you later, but for now, I just need to bind you first. Nice. Oh wait, I think I already came up with an idea. Okay, so that's my second one. I can now dig up my... Okay. I'm just getting all sorts of stuff in my path. Taking a leisurely approach is definitely way more rewarding. I think it's interesting how it literally acts like a portable ender chest so much it literally even makes the sound. I mean that's dedication. That really is dedication. Okay. Let's see. One of those. And those. I think that's all I can give right now, actually. So I'll just hop over into here. Is there any traps or anything I need to worry about? Nothing in here. This says a pickaxe can work, but the thing is, I'm going to use this one as a spare because I have another village that has one, and I'm curious, can I actually pick it up? Just testing a few things. Actually, I may want to do a little less testing, a bit more, exchanging, because I need to discharge a few things. So I'm so low on points. Oh, I didn't actually learn one of those before? Okay, forgot to scan one while they're empty. Oh well. I'll keep getting more, so over time, so that'll be fine. Okay, now here's the risk. Do I? Can I harvest? It says I can. No, it disintegrates, at least at iron level. I might try again with diamond at some point. Or did I pick it up? No, it's gone. It said harvestable, but it really meant it could break. Like this one's saying it's a dataless block. Yeah, I figured it would break. Okay, so I can't go into the labyrinth from here. I'm going to have to go into the other village location and do that. But at least I remembered to absolutely make sure that I was ready for it. So, yeah, that's definitely going to be a thing. Oops, wrong one. I was going to deposit it in one of these. So, yeah, I'm just getting lots and lots of loot, suddenly. Okay. Well, this is getting interesting. Okay. This is the newest one. Let's see, I'll say sitting yes. That way I can have them in one spot. Okay. This is the new one. Yeah, because I've already equipped Flumbert. So maybe Flumbella, maybe? Something fiery. I'm definitely feeling that. I don't want you burning everything up right now, so for later. I will definitely need firepower at some point. Okay. Oh boy. Almost forgot. This place like this, I need to kind of get out of here before anybody gets seriously hurt. So running time. I was not very far from home at all. And for that matter, another temple. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Or is it? Oh, that was the one I spotted earlier. It's the one I worked earlier. Oh, you enemies better stay away because I've got an abyssal block here and I'm not afraid to use it. Whoa. Stay away. I have kunai. Made pure energy. But there's still kunai. I also have chicken. Oh, you. You're not as big of an issue. Boink. I'm still gonna open this block, though. You're not gonna stop me from opening this block. Whatever happens. Oh, wow. This could be interesting. Are those... Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. I have an idea. Oh, desync. Desync. Come on, let me in. Okay. Wasn't thinking of doing this originally is what I was going to be doing here, but they've kind of given me an interesting alternative. Let's see if I look these here, because I want to capture a couple of these guys, because they're very special. Yeah, Pokeballed you. Pokeballed you. Okay, okay, okay. Man, you guys are slow. Okay, okay. Let me show you my shape-shifting prowess so I can do something a little else. Oh wait, that's right. If I do that, I'll have issues. So I shouldn't do that right now. So, wrong key. Really? I have to wait for it to go out? So I hit enter. Okay, okay. He is so slow. I could do my thing from here. Seriously. It's a bit ridiculous. Wait. Did I leave that behind? I left it. Oh, that's right. I ran out because of issues. Okay. This is a quandary. Oh, wait, I do have this. Oh my goodness, yes. And he's so slow, and he doesn't really perceive very well. I mean, seriously, he's right over there. If he were a zombie, he would have seen me by now. Am I really going to transmute right in front of his face? It appears that I am. Oh. And I can just go around this guy all day! Oh my gosh! Well, that sudden plan worked out suddenly easier than I thought. I mean, goodness sakes, those guys were slow. Really slow. If you're wondering why I really wanted them so much, I have some really cool reasons. Namely, they have really good drops, and I wanted to preserve them so I could get more of them over and over and over again using Evilcraft power, which I've done before. So I'm going to build... I think some people have seen that. Whenever I did Solitaire Craft, that took a lot of dark gems, and I'm going to have to get a lot of them again. I'm a little leery of transforming even into myself right now, knowing that whole health glitch thing. Whoa, did I have enough? Nah, I just popped up here. Okay. For all I thought that my settings were really, really charged up in terms of my step assist. Okay, so that shows there's some stuff closer to home that I need to take care of first. Go balds. Oh, I need to scan you. Again, progress rollback. Up. Scan. Scan, 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 scan. Can I scan you? Is the scans working? Am I having memory issue again? Okay, it did delay. But that's okay. That's okay. I think if I just refresh things, I should be fine. I outran a kobold. I am that fast. I'm not even trying. Okay. That worked out better than expected. So that was interesting. Of course, I will get back to my future dimension hub location sooner or later. So that's going to be a thing. Okay. Wow, this does look good with me. Okay. This is Glitch Reaper again, and I'm going to need to log off here for now. But I will be continuing my journey back towards my special stronghold, and I'll be raiding the ocean monument next door and a lot of other stuff eventually. But at least I did get to pull off some other things before having a good kind of interruption. Basically, loot is always good. But yeah, I managed to get my Bashira ready. Kind of. I haven't positioned them correctly yet, and I'll need to do a little building for that. But not much. I just need to make a little rim around here, because originally whenever I did this, I kind of interpreted the diagram to mean I needed a little less space. Apparently, I do need a bit more. So I'm going to have to either widen my whole building, or at least make a rim. I think I'm going to go with a rim. And the thing is that once I get that done, I'll be able to do all sorts of stuff with Grimoire of Alice. But for now, my explorations have paid off. I've got new rewards to analyze and take care of. And I also found out something about Labyrinth of Daedalus. Don't mind the block with an iron pick. It doesn't work. Well, at least I got one that I can just maintain over at another village, and I know right where it is. So I'll be fine. It just will be a bit different later. And I got to pull off a few other things. So I feel pretty good for now. I mean, hey, got to show up this nice armor. This block armor. Now this is a good one. It does have some specialty ones that have different stats than the usual, so this shows you that is totally true. And this one rocks. I mean, this is tough armor. And it helped me get a nice new companion for Flambert, so they're going to have some interesting fun together. Especially if I decide to use the dual cannons. And why is it that some creatures glow and some don't? I don't know what that is. Seriously, I have no idea. I don't think I even have glowing or as one of my abilities right now. It just suddenly stopped. Is there a mod that does that that's special? I have no idea. But I'll figure it out later. But anyhow, this is Glitch Reaper, and I'll be logging off for now. So it's been it'll be good to hear from y'all later. So bye for now.